about real trust. I talked about that a lot in my videos. I want to talk about something when horses react to scary or spooky things. Some people say, I don't want my horse to stop when he's afraid. They say that the horse should be calm when he's afraid. I don't want him to stop. I don't want my horse to stop whenever he's afraid. I want him to keep moving, but I want him to be relaxed and comfortable. First of all, can you stop him when he's afraid? Don't lie to yourself. All of us, with no exception, want the horse to stop when he's afraid. That's our goal. Because horses want to run away when they are afraid because they think the scary thing will hurt them. We want them to think before reacting, so we want them to stop when they are afraid, think about the scary thing, is it really scary or not, then act or react. So all of us, with no exception, want the horse to stop. We want the horse to stop. But a lot of us are not good enough to get this result. The ones who did not get it are two parts, two sides. The ones who admit and keep developing themselves, and the ones who lie. And when they lie, they say, I don't want to stop the horse. My question to them is very simple. You don't want to and you can, or you don't want to and you can't. Okay, I know that you don't want to stop the horse. I know that. I agree with that, although in my opinion you are a liar. Anyways, can you stop him? You don't want to stop him, but can you stop him and you don't want to? Or you say, I cannot stop him and I don't want to stop him. If you say, I cannot stop him and I don't want to stop him, okay, that's your opinion. Keep it up. If you say, I can stop him, but I don't want to stop him, I will ask you to stop him in front of me just once or twice. When he is really afraid, I want to see a horse who is afraid of something, he wants to run away, you were able to stop him, then let him go and do whatever you want. I just want to make sure that you can stop him. I want to make sure that you are not lying to me. So, the first step is to prove to me that you can stop him, then do whatever you want. The second step is to talk about being more calm or being more comfortable. They say, I want the horse to be more comfortable and relaxed when he's afraid, but I don't want him to stop. Okay, the horse becomes comfortable or more relaxed for a reason. He was afraid, he was active for a reason. If that reason is gone, automatically he becomes relaxed, he becomes comfortable. So, if the horse can run away, he will not be comfortable when he is really afraid. Why? It's very simple. Ask the horse and say, why did you run away? The answer of the horse will be that. I ran away because I thought this scary thing will hurt me. Our answer to him is, we did not hurt you. The scary thing did not hurt you. The fact is, he says, bad riders did hurt me when I was afraid. With the good rider, the same scary thing scared me. It did not hurt me, but the reaction of the rider did not hurt me. That's why I was comfortable or relaxed or became comfortable and relaxed. With the bad rider in front of the same scary thing, I was not relaxed, I was not comfortable, I ran away. Why? Because you gave me a reason to run away. What was that reason? It's very simple. A stupid, ugly, strong hand reaction. Unconsciously, without thinking about it, you used strength to stop the horse. So he connects between your bad reaction with the hand or the leg or the saddle and the scary thing itself. So to make the horse become more comfortable, more relaxed, he has to stop. If the horse is not stopping, you are giving him a reason to run away. And when you are giving him a reason to run away, you cannot make him trust you. You cannot make him become more comfortable or relaxed. What is the proof? It's very simple. Show me. I want you to scare the horse. Now what they do, or what we do, what we did in the past, it's very simple. You bring a spooky thing or a scary thing, and this is what they do. They give them a loose rein or a loose rope, and they say. That's how they scare the horse. Desynthesizing my ass. That's called training. That means if you change the color of the scary thing, if you change the size of the scary thing, if the horse is in a different mood, he will run away. I want him to be afraid. I want to see him trying to run away, but still he was not successful. If the horse is not successful in running away, that means only one thing: he trusts you. With people, you can't stop me by using strength. With horses, it's impossible to stop the horse by using strength. The more you control him, the less strength you used. If you want to know someone used strength or not, just ask him, did you control the horse or not? If he says, I controlled the horse, automatically you say, you did not use strength. With people, it's the opposite. So, it's not about training the horse, it's about training the horse. So, that is completely different than this. And after 1 month, they will show you a calm horse, a cow. They say, look at that. He is comfortable. He is relaxed. You are lying to yourself. You will ride the horse, he will see a different sack, and he will run away. It's not about the things you train him about, or for, or to. It's about what he does when he is afraid. It's not about the bottle, or the sack, or the bag, or the scary objects. You are teaching the horse to understand, or want him to understand, that when you ride him, when you lead him, if he was afraid, leading the ride or leading the lead, when he wants to run away, he should not run away, because I will protect you. I will not hurt you or let anything else hurt you. With them, all of them, with no exceptions, the good ones and the bad ones, he is trained for 1 or 2 or 3 objects. Change it, change the mood, scare him more with it, he will run away. If the horse runs away when he's afraid, he does not, and he will not trust you. The reason for running away is not gone. So my point or opinion is very simple. So it's a fact, not an opinion. I want you to scare the horse, don't say how scare him. I want to see him trying to run away, like I do in my videos or many of my videos, and still he was not able to run away. 100% of them, the good ones and the bad ones, in the first time he's afraid, he will bolt. He will run away. He will take off. Then he keeps getting better with the good ones or keeps getting worse with the bad ones. That's why he keeps running away when you change the scary thing. With the bad riders, he was afraid, he ran away, he keeps getting worse because they suck. With the good riders, he keeps getting better. So it's a good thing. No, it's not a good thing. Because if you change the scary thing, he will run away again. Then train him. If you change the horse, he will run away again. Change him. If you ride a new horse, he will run away again. Train him. So it's all about training. Trust is completely different than training. So saying I don't want the horse to stop when he's afraid proves you are a liar or you are an idiot. It's that simple. Now, you want to prove to me that you can stop him if you want, do it. Then we will talk. If you did that, stop him, or did stop him, and want to talk about how good or bad is it, okay, I will talk about it. But none of them say bad things about it and prove to me that they can stop him. All of them, with no exception, said it's a bad thing, but none of them stopped the horse. Stop the horse, then we will talk about it. Still, I talked about it and told you. If he keeps moving, that means there is a reason for keep moving. And when he keeps moving, in that way, he will run away if it's more scary. If I don't stop, I keep walking. If I don't stop, I keep trotting. If I don't stop, I keep cantering. That means if it scares me more, I will gallop. If it runs after me or follows me, I will run more. It's that simple. So people think before acting, horses act before thinking. So if you say, I want the horse to be more comfortable without stopping him, he doesn't think with the brain. He reacts, then think. So he will run away, then he will think about what's happening or what he will do. Which means, I will not run away, I'm walking. If it scares me more, I will run away, or canter, or gallop. He doesn't think, it's not a scary thing. He doesn't look at it and say it looks it looks like a good object, or it's not scary or whatever. He thinks it's a new thing, so unconsciously, automatically, it is painful. He must know that it did not hurt him. To make him understand that scary thing will not hurt you, he must stop when you touch him with it and scare him with it. I did not hurt him, it did not hurt him. With all of the bad riders and the good riders, when they do this, the hand reaction is bad. So he keeps running away because he will connect between the scary thing and the hand reaction itself. So if you change the scary thing, the color of the scary thing,
ها؟ ما ادري والله. اي لا لا لا.
I know the horse, I trust the horse, he trusts me, so I will joke with him in a rough way. So if you do this to your horse, what will he do? I'm just asking you a direct question. What will he do if you do this to him? He will bolt, he will kick, you will end up in hospital. Then you won't talk about it. You're not good enough to talk about something that you are not good enough to do. So with all the objects, all the scary things, all the colors or the sizes or the times or the moods or whatever, or the horses or the beads or what they do, they say, I want to scare the horse and I want to do the action. Why should the horse go to scare? This is the right thing to do. When I scare him, he wants to stop. Because it's not scary. When I say move, he will move. I'm not against moving. I can move him if I want and scare him. But he moves because of my hand. What is moving the horse right now? My hand. But if the scary thing is the one that makes the horse move, that's why when the horse wants to stop, they cannot move it. They move the horse with the spurs. That's why when he defeats and beats the spurs, they are not good enough to move him. They move the horse with the whip or the stick. That's why they are not good enough to move him when he really wants to stop. If the hand does everything, stops him, moves him, controls him when he's afraid, there is no other option but to do what you want as a horse. The horse will give you what you want. But if you use equipment and tools, with time, he will get used to it. He will know what to do with it. And when that happens, what will happen is very simple. What happened with me, what happened with them, what happened with everyone, he will bolt, he will run away, and they will say, I want him to run away. I don't want my horse to stop. I want him to bolt. Are you serious? You are lying. Before lying to people, you are lying to yourself. Prove me wrong by stopping the horse when he is really afraid. After you do that, say, I stopped the horse, now I want him to move, and I don't want him to stop. We will talk. From 100% of people who say that, all of them, with no exception, will not prove to you that they can stop the horse when he is really afraid. Don't train him for 1 month and talk about it. I want you to stop him when he's afraid. If you do that, we will talk. So, it's very simple. Ask the idiot or the liar to bring different objects or different scary things. Then scare him. Ask him to scare the horse with it. I don't want to see this. I want the idiot or the liar to do this with his own horse. Put a knife in his mouth. Put a knife in his mouth. Carry a machine gun and do this and do this. If you are a liar or an idiot, don't bring a good rider and say he did it. He's a good rider. I am with him against you. I'm talking about you, not about him. I want you to do this. And we will talk about it. After you do this, change the scary thing, do something different, and scare him with it again. As you can see, I'm scaring the horse. I'm not saying hold. Same result. Now, of course, I'm not using the bridle, but if some liars talk about the bridle, some idiots will believe them. We will do what they do to prove to you that they are liars. So I will just put the rope on his neck. Although he had a rest for 2 days in the small paddock. Still, the rope on his neck, not even on the nose or the mouth. Throw the bridle. It's just a rope on the neck. Okay? Open place. Although it's a short rope. With the bottle again. very simple. Do it, then we will talk about it. 100% of them talk about it, say bad things about it while drinking coffee and tea. I want you to do it with your own cow that you call a horse. You call it a horse? Do it. You have a cow that you call a horse. Do this thing with him, or get that result with him, then we will talk. The fact is, the ones who get this result will not say bad things about it because they know that it is the ultimate achievement in horsemanship. Controlling the horse when he's afraid is our goal, all of us. Some of us were successful and we say good things about it. The ones who fail to do it, or fail to do it, will say bad things about it. It's very simple. Prove me wrong by doing it, then say whatever you want to talk about it, and we will talk about it. Until you do that, there is nothing to talk about. So that's my opinion about real trust and the difference between stopping the horse when he's afraid and just making the horse become more comfortable and relaxed. Keep lying to yourself.